Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Today I'm going to talk about Montblanc's Legend Red, a red flanker of their popular Legend line. Inside the card is the sample and picture of the red bottle, and it says a woody, fruity eau de parfum, bold and captivating. Discover the freshness of blood orange intensified by aromatic notes of clary sage and a magnetic woody accord. So this is a 2022 release with top notes of blood orange, grapefruit and cardamom, middle notes of cedar, clary sage and juniper berries, and in the base we have atlas, cedar, mahogany, and tonka bean. So I've had this one now on my arm for a little bit, and good news, bad news. Good news, I like it, and I would wear this one, no big deal, but bad news is that it does definitely seem to fall into the same line as the Polo Red series. The Polo Red Intense, Polo Red Extreme. So yeah, if you already have one of those types of fragrances, this one's probably a bit redundant. I think the positive aspect of this one is that you could probably get it cheaper at a discounter than you could the Polo Red line. I think Montblanc discounted is typically cheaper than Polo Red or Ralph Lauren discounted. So if you're looking for a discount fragrance with a red feel to it, you'll probably like this one. But if you already have like a Polo Red style fragrance, this one might be redundant and unnecessary. So this one really didn't do anything too unique in my opinion, but it is pleasant and nice if you don't already have something with a red smell in your collection. So yeah, I get almost like a pink pepperish spiciness here with the fruitiness of the blood orange and grapefruit, and then the sweetness from the juniper berry and the tonka bean. So spicy, fruity, sweet, a bit fiery to give it that red feel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Legend Red Montblanc. Not a bad fragrance, but a bit redundant at the same time. So for my scores here, the smell, I'll say 7 out of 10. I do like it. I like the Polo Red line, and I like this one too, because it's very similar to my nose. Projection longevity, we'll give it about 4 to 6 hours. So probably in that 7 out of 10 range. You know, a nice office style fragrance that'll last you at least 2/3 of the day or so. Versatility, I'll say 7 out of 10. I can see this one being better for like cooler weather, slightly cooler weather, because of the spiciness of the clary sage and the cardamom. The tonka bean gives it a richness as well, and cedar wood. So yeah, it has a richness to it. Even though it's fruity, it's not like summery fruity because it's so spicy and sweet. So uniqueness, I'll say 5 out of 10 because I think it does smell similar to other red fragrances. Price point, last time I checked here, I wrote down a 3.4 ounce bottle. It's around $35 or so. It might be getting cheaper now. So yeah, it continues to get cheaper. I would say, yeah, if you can get it for $20 to $40, it might be a nice pickup if you don't already have something red in your collection. Certainly nothing wrong with this particular flanker in that regard. So for me, overall, 6.5 out of 10. I probably wouldn't buy a bottle because it just doesn't really strike me as being that different or unique. If you've ever smelled other red fragrances, or some people say it's similar to other Legend line fragrances as well. I'm not sure if I get that, but definitely does not strike me as being overly unique or different from what's already out there. But yeah, if you just need a nice cheap pickup, this one's certainly pleasant enough. Check it out, see what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.